Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Deza Fauza Maharati Suryana. Due to my inability to join a group presentation, I will do my presentation portion individually. The topic I'm going to talk about is the differences of cultural dimension between Indonesia and Italy. The first difference I'm going to talk about is the uncertainty avoidance. Most Indonesians are more acceptable to the sudden change of environment. It is because they are from the low uncertainty avoidance culture. Means they are rather quick to suit themselves in the new environment and most likely not freaking out when there is changes in their environment. However, for Italians, most of them dislikes sudden changes in their environment. It is because they came from a high uncertainty avoidant culture. They will feel threatened by ambiguous or unknown situation, and they will try to create new rules in order to avoid these sudden changes. And the second one is individualism and collectivism. Indonesian with a low score of 14 is a collectivist society. This means there is a high preferences for a strong defined societal framework in which individuals are expected to conform to the ideals of the society and the in-groups to which they belong. But as for some big cities, for example Jakarta, the number of collectivism individuals are lesser than the individualist individual. So in big city, you will most likely meet an individualist rather than a collectivist. And for Italians came from an individualist culture, especially those who are from the big and rich city on the North Italy. For Italians, having their own personal ideas and objective in life is very motivating, and the road to happiness is through personal fulfillment. Whereas in southern Italy, the number of individualists are lesser than the collectivists. The third difference is power distance. Indonesian came from a high power distance culture, which means that Indonesians have unequal rights between power holders and non-power holders. Leaders are directive. Management controls and delegates. High power distance also means that Indonesian coworkers would expect to be directed by their boss or manager, and they couldn't take decision without the approval of their leaders. As for Italians, they came from a low power distance, especially those who are from northern Italy. They prefer an equality in the decision making. Control and formal supervision are generally disliked among the younger generation, who demonstrate a preference for teamwork and an open management style. Whereas in southern Italy, all the consequences of power distance are often high. It is quite the opposite of the northern Italy. And that's all for my presentation today. I'm really sorry if there are still many mistakes I made. I hope you wouldn't mind. Thank you and see you next time.